Hi everyone, welcome back to the Retro Ghetto, and today we're going to be taking a look at my PlayStation 2 collection.
What you know about Retro Ghetto? Collecting and playing retro. Street Fighter on the Nintendo. I'm a veteran at this, not pro. Lock into the Retro Ghetto. Come and have a look around in the ghetto. We got Sonic and Staples Settle. Lock into the Retro Ghetto.
Okay, so before we get into today's video, a little bit of admin to get out of the way. On my last video, I was going to show you guys how happy I was at getting my Switch. And I think during the editing process, I put a video over the top of it. And a lot of you were very quick to tell me in the comments. So there you go. That's me looking happier than I've ever looked before on the day I was surprised with my Nintendo Switch. So there you go. Right, now that's out of the way. PlayStation 2. One of my favourite consoles of all time. This was, an era that I really enjoyed my gaming. And there were so many titles. The library on the PlayStation 2 is huge. Whilst there's a lot of filler, there's also a lot of very, very good titles as well. My PlayStation 2 collection, I'm happy with it. It's one of them, I don't just buy everything. Like I said, there's so much filler. You can go in any charity shop and buy games for 50p. But I only really try and buy the games that I either had growing up or that I'm interested in playing. Yeah, rather than just any old tat really, because there is a lot of tat. So often I quite think to myself, I think I'm happy with my set, I'm done, I don't need any more PlayStation 2. And then I'll watch a pickups video or a hidden gems video, or my memory or something will click in my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, and I'll end up adding to it. But it's few and far between. I've only added a couple of PlayStation 2 games in the last 6 months, I think. So for the most part, I'm pretty happy with my set. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, what I do on these Sunday bonus videos is I just fly through my collections really fast. I'm in the process of packing up my games room because we are hopefully moving house soon. So yeah, as I'm putting away into boxes, I think it's a good opportunity to show you guys what I've got. So without further ado, let's get through this PlayStation 2. First came on the pile. They're in no order, as you guys have come to expect from me by now. Maybe in the new games room I'll start putting things in some kind of order. But yeah, on the top is a game that was in my top 10 favourite games of all time. Check that video out if you haven't. And that's Pro Evolution Soccer 3. Spent so many hours playing this one. Ultra Street Fighter 2, a great addition to anybody's PlayStation 2 collection. Really fun, that one. Just basically updated graphics of the different Street Fighter 2 variants. One of my favourite films, Scarface. And then, I spoke about this one before, really anybody should have this in their PlayStation 2 collection, especially if you're a fighter fan. All the Alpha games, plus the Street Fighter 2 animated movie, minus Chun-Li. If you've seen the Japanese version, you know about that shower scene. That's been taken out for us, but yeah, an amazing find nonetheless. I think I picked this up for about 12 quid, so really good value for money. Mega Drive collection. One of the most notable ones on here is Shinobi 3, which has become a very expensive cartridge now on the Mega Drive. So yeah, worth the price for that game alone. Another game that was mentioned in my top 10 video games of all time, Vice City. Metal Gear Solid 2. So many classics on this. Simpsons Hit and Run. A game that I never had growing up, but then I learnt about it later on in life, and once I played it I understood why there was so much hype. Burnout 3. So much fun. Probably the most I've ever spent on a PlayStation 2 game. This game just continues to go up in value. And that's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I've got the standee somewhere, it's not in shot today, but yeah. Really good fun, that one. One that I'm yet to play. I haven't really played many of the games in this series, I'm ashamed to say. And I've even still got them bloody CEX stickers on this one. I'm just making a mess of that, so we'll do that another day. But yeah, Ratchet & Clank 3. One I definitely did play. This is a large part of my childhood. From the window to the wall. Need for Speed Underground 2. These next few I think I just picked up as part of my research for the hip hop in video games video that I did. If you haven't checked that out, please do. I had so much fun putting that one together. But I picked up a few games that feature different hip hop artists. One of them was Celebrity Deathmatch. Another one of them was Get on the Mic. And then the star in my hip hop video games video. Amazing game, this one. Def Jam, Fight for NY. If you can hear any background noise, I do apologise. I've got a 2.5-year-old downstairs and he is being a 2.5-year-old. So yeah, ignore any crying you might hear. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Metal Gear Solid 3. For some reason, another copy of Pro Evolution Soccer. I would say if anybody wants this, I'll send it to you. But to be honest, you can pick this up cheaper than the price of the postage. You can get this for about 50p. But yeah, I don't know why I've got two of them. If there's ever like a meet or anything, and shops finally get opened again, or we get the retro game fairs, if anybody wants that, let me know and I'll bring it along. Taito Legends, decent one to pick up. Need for Speed Underground. Ratchet and Clank. Again, a shame to say I haven't played any of that series. Rocky Legends. San Andreas. Surrounded by the boys. Look at that for a shot. Look at that. That could be on the loading screen, right? That's got a thumbnail written all over it. Another one I bought for my hip hop in video games video, 50 Cent Bulletproof. Not a bad game actually. Final Fantasy X. This is one I've never played through, but I always intended to. So one day, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Just never got around to it. I remember the controversy of this one at the time. Manhunt. I loved this as a kid. Onimusha 2. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I think this is my most recent addition actually to my PlayStation 2 set. I'm really enjoying it, but it's flipping difficult. R-Type Final. Time Splitters. Knockout Kings 2001 with Lennox. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And a game that, oh, I put so many hours into this. I probably should have given this an honourable mention on my favourite games of all time. And that's Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. As a young lad, I completed this game. And I mean completed it. Everything. All the endurance races, 24-hour races, whatever. I did everything on this game. You know, back in the day when you used to get like 1 or 2 games a year. And you really played through your games. Yeah, love this game. Of course, we've got God of War. Another great football game. Pro Evolution Soccer 2008. I think this was the first one that came out on the PlayStation 3 with slightly amended gameplay. But on the PlayStation 2, it was basically just the game before, but with updated kits. I was late to the PlayStation 3 party, so yeah. Just used to play this with my mate. Mortal Kombat Deadly Allegiance. I've never played this one. I think this was a charity shop find. Yeah, 99p. Tekken Tag. Crazy Taxi. Grand Theft Auto 3. And the last one, Ratchet Gladiator. So yeah, I think you'll agree there's some amazing titles there. I'm very happy with my PlayStation 2 collection. I don't have any, say, eBay searches. There's nothing on my mind that I really want. So please, guys, if there's anything that I'm missing, if there's anything that you think is an amazing game, any hidden gems, or anything that should be in this collection that isn't, please let me know in the comments because, you know, I just like buying games. So yeah, let me know and I'll probably look into it. But as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching. I'm going to keep banging out these bonus videos until this room is empty. Or covered in boxes. It's a long way from empty, honestly. Next time I'll spin the camera around and I'll let you see the the jumble sale that is the other half of this room. But yeah, please guys, hit the subscribe button. It's been a few weeks since I've done a pickups video. I've got one coming next Wednesday, my mainline videos. I've got so much stuff. People chuck that term grail around, but let me tell you, I've got some grails. Can't wait to show you guys what I've got. So yeah, that'll be dropping next Wednesday. So please make sure you get involved with that. But as always, play your games, keep it retro. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
Retro Ghetto.